Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we are going to be continuing the quest, what is it called? The first step. I am outside at the Convega assembly plant. I did not realise, but last time it stopped recording for some reason. When we just speak to Ten Pines Bluff. Basically all I did was go to Sanctuary Hills and I just or did I go there? I went to Museum of Freedom anyway, and I literally just walked down this road. If you are walking down that road, I did make sure to miss any important thing there, because there's a diner, and I'm not high enough charisma yet to actually engage in it and get the event outcome I want that will let Codsworth like me. I've also decided, really quickly before we begin, I've also decided to come out of survival mode. I feel like it's just going to make it more difficult. I'm still going to play on hard, but now that I've come out of it, I can't go back in it. But I'm just, because of the save, and it's going to ruin my videos. Like if I go out there and I die, and we go all the way back to the start of the mission, and it's just like, it's just going to ruin it, and it's not going to really show you properly. You know, it's going to create more and more hours of wasteless time. So I thought I'd just go on hard difficulty, and that's it. I still have the mods engaged. I'm not going to go on it because it'll take forever, but I still have them on, but I'm going to turn them off eventually. Just need to get around to doing it. So yeah, we've literally just walked from Museum of Freedom to this Convega assembly plant. Be sure to steer away from Lexington, that's the city. It's very, very dangerous. I don't know whether you can actually, yeah, you could, I mean, we could always have there's something up there, there is. There's like a bridge somewhere in there where there's a dude in power armor, and he's got a fat man. There's tons of ghouls in Lexington, and it's just not a good place to go. So I'm just gonna double check all my stuff. So I've got my minigun, I got Lucky Lucy, where's she? Grenade, I got this as well. I just thought I'd better have it just in case. I got a bolt action rifle, actually that's gonna go there. You can ignore the pistol. A bolt action rifle, it's kinda like a hunting rifle, but not. I got my double barrel shotgun, which I'm going to put there. I've got my laser musket, and I've got my tire iron, as well as stim pack and things. And then Codsworth is here, wherever he has gone. Codsworth! There he is. Oh, and I put a bowler hat on him. I saw, oh, that's what we missed. Just quickly, literally before we start, as you're walking out of Museum of Freedom, if you follow this road, you're going to come across like a Brahmin with loads of stuff, and you're going to come across Trudy. She's going to say here to rob me, barter, or look for direction to Diamond City. Pick whichever option you want, but when that happens, her trading will open, and she will eventually make her way to Sanctuary. She's usually there when you fast travel there. Okay, so this is the Convega assembly plant. Make sure you've picked up the key from Gristle. He was the one who attacked Preston Garvey and everyone at the Museum of Freedom. This place is going to have some really good loot. A lot of enemies though. And up there on that extra little ledge there, there's a bobblehead. So we are going to make our way up there. This is the only way you can enter it, really. So just be warned. There is... You could probably hit them. And then I can't hit that either. Oh, missed him.
Picking up hostile life signs. Nice try.
How did I miss? Oh, come on. Got him. behind these cars. Just be careful going behind that car. Codsworth, what are you doing, man? Where are they shooting from? Yeah, they're all shooting from up here. So keep an eye out for that. But it's better to try and stay close to the building. Stay back. The best thing I can say to take off of raiders is not their actual stuff. It's their weapon, but they do weigh a lot. But mainly like leather. Got you. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. So you can enter through there. I would not recommend it. I would recommend going this way. Make sure you have like a frag grenade or something handy. You can find out in a minute. Gonna get Lucky Lucy, it's just easier. Ah! They're so annoying when they throw a grenade. I hate it when you start off. Your health is so bad. They should not be allowed grenades. That was going so good as well. Look, this type of game, you're gonna die a few times. I remember when I played, I literally died at every mission. I'm doing this quite early on, to be fair, but only because it has such good loot. We're gonna try and do this shit again. If it doesn't happen, oh, I'm gonna be so angry. Right, double barrel shotgun. Bolt action can go there. Tire iron can go there. Miniguns there. Whatever the fuck that is, don't really care. Oh my fucking god. I don't know how that did not work. It's because of the stupid magazine! Ugh, I'm just having a bad luck day. Just having a bad luck day, that's all this is. Bad luck day. Bad luck day. Come on, mate. Oh, hide. Oh shit. Yeah, that was gonna blow up. Knew that. Finally. Codsworth! Alright. I need to take a rat away. I know it seems stupid, but that little bit of health is actually quite a lot. I can't repair him. Ew, gooey. Yeah. Oh, piss off. See, you can enter.
I got you, Captain. Go around. You're not dead.
You can enter from there. Alright, there's one way you're gonna get. I'm gonna save really quick.
Are we pack rats now, Mum? Shall we seek cover, Mum? I'm feeling rather exposed.
If you go, so we come through that door. If you go round and down and then up, you're gonna come through that door. And there's gonna be loads of enemies. Not fair, not fair. Why couldn't I run?
First mistake?
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm not even sweating! Incoming! Look out! Get behind something before they blow your head off!
What? None of my weapons are working, and
Goddamn fire support!
that's why I keep passing it. See, I can't repair Codsworth. That's the only bad side of him. If you have Automatron, you'll be able to craft support. Look at my health. Look how shit it is. Pisses me off. Oh, shut up, Codsworth. He doesn't like when you use drugs. It's like, dude, it's all I got. I've done this well too early. Okay, only if I think I was... Oh my god, reload! So look, Gristle's terminal, you remember Gristle? Look, Karen, took down another Karen today, hell yeah, that makes three in 1 month. Top off, Freddy came by with good news that another caravan is heading our way. So he spotted some guards, but it's mostly civilians. They even got an old broad dressed like a fortune teller and some joker in a cowboy hat. Gonna ask Jared for more men to take this caravan down. That fucking hat is mine.
Should've just run! Just die!
Okay. Stimpack, stimpack, stimpack. Ooh, 5 more rounds. Alright, so what you're gonna want is this. See the Convego storage key? That's what we got from Gristle when he attacked that caravan he was on about. So, yeah. So, we've got frag grenade, molotovs, some good guns, quite a little bit of ammo. This is quite good to begin with, to be honest. Do you know what? I think I'm going to get my minigun out. I really am, because, like, might as well. Codsworth, you're being no help whatsoever, mate. Okay, so what you're going to do is you want to go down here. check we've got everything from these guys. You're gonna want to go up. Follow that arrow. There is more. Like you can go around here.
What's all this? Not this time.
There is a few.
Supposed to be a press.
Wrong fight.
Spread out. Find him. Let's make this quick, shall we? Now!
I'm forgetting all how all this.
What you got left in you?
I keep clicking the wrong button. Okay, reload. Perfect.
I was just getting warmed up.
Flappy cakes. I don't even know where this go. I've never been this way before. I know this isn't the right way. Don't get me wrong.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Ooh, gimme. Best thing to take is death fans and typewriters. Watch out for grenades. They're very good because they have screws in and things like that, which are quite rare to begin with. Same with adhesive, and that's quite rare to actually have it. Alright, let's go back. Same with like little toy cars, they have a screw. Ooh, whiskey. Can make some great mentats. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna drink some of that. It's probably gonna get radiated a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so. Yes, this is the right way. You want to go up here. It'd be good if you had
Lost him.
like quite good what is it? Oh, I didn't mean to open that, sorry. Hacking, because I do have that. I can hack this thing. It's not. It'll probably save a few bullets of your back. So if you're really careful, you can sneak up here to this novice terminal. Now this is how you hack. So a lot of people just, you know, guess, but there's a certain way you can do it. If you see things that are the same, like this, if you click on it, like my tries were reset with that one, probably not the best one to get to begin with. You can do these and they remove duds in the game. If you just go across all the that they can be really long ones, really like that with the little whatever their marks are. I try and go through. See, look how big that one was. Then there are multiple ones in each, and sometimes I've got it down to even where there's like one word left. But don't just think because you click that one that it's going to take that dot out. It'll just take a random one out. So you've got to be careful, because then you think, oh no, that it can't be that one then, but it's like, no, that's not necessarily true. I didn't check this row. I didn't think there was. There's one, and it doesn't happen from the right side. It'll always be on the left side. That it'll highlight the whole thing. See how like that, but it highlights. If we come from the right side, it'll highlight it, kind of thing. It's a neat trick I learned in Fallout 3. Like towards the end of the gameplay with it, and it does work in Fallout 3. I am like 99% sure. So troop, nope, brain, right.
There we go.
There you go. And then it takes a little more time. Sometimes it won't take as many, and you still got to guess. But you know, it's getting a few out the way. So I'm waking up this robot. I'm going to choose the personality mode. We'll do law enforcement because it'd be funny. You want to step away from it.
I do believe you took that terminal. What for? Peekaboo.
So you can see he woke up. Be careful because the robot will try and get you. There's Alright, so there's two. So it's killed the main raider, the one we're supposed to kill. Jesus, which isn't too good because we were supposed to kill him. His name's Tower Tom.
Initiating search for hostile target. Kill.
Playing games
That
with me,
about
huh?
takes care of that.
So what you have to do is be careful because they will explode. Go across, there's another. There we go. Push the button, I know. I've done this before, I just run and do it. Go across here. That was just a normal raider. So we need to find Tower Tom. Is it Tower Tom? It's not Tower Tom, it's Jared, sorry, it's Jared. Sorry. Where is he? There he is. So you need the Convega safe key, you get some nice little stuff from him.
What the fuck was that?
But at least I didn't have to kill him because he's quite a high level target. If you go here, it'll be some stuff. There's a magazine here, Grognak again. Grognak and the bosom of the Corsair Queen. No idea. So critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% extra damage. We already got that, so now it's 10% extra damage. There's Jared's Terminal. This will give you a bit of folklore, kind of show you. It's one of the rare links in Fallout 4. Like, you know, saving Preston Garvey, doing his first thing, all kind of connects. So setting up the shop, gunfire's finally cracked down. I suppose that means either Lonnie and Gristle wiped up the last of the ghouls, or they're currently serving someone's meal. But now Lexington is secure, I can finally get to work. Stumped. Nothing is working. The old woman, she used to just huff some jet, pop some pills, and then she'd start babbling, spouting vision after vision. And they all turned out true. The raiders burning down, killing the parents, stealing the kids, stealing me. I remember the look in her eyes when she saw my fate. Kid, you're gonna be a monster. All true. If I could get that sort of power, that sight, the Commonwealth, the other gangs, no one would have a prayer. But nothing's working. Maybe I need to try upping the dosages. I'm gonna need another bucket. Nice. Subjects. It's not the chems. They're just a trigger for the site. It's me. I'm the problem. Wish I'd realised that before my arms looked like pincushions. But at least it's a new lead. I need subjects. Got a little researcher on our hands. God. Still no successes, but the rumour of free crems has brought plenty of new recruits. Ranks are nearly back up to where they were before we cleaned out Lexington. Lonnie thinks it's a waste of time, says we need to spend our time building up our defences. But Lonnie doesn't make the decisions. I do. She does seem to be enjoying her new position, though. Maybe another dose of Psycho will get her visions firing. Okay. She's here. Gristle says there's a caravan heading this way. Some joker in a cowboy hat with a laser musket, 3 civilians, and 1 frail old woman dressed like a fortune teller. It's her. I know it's her. I sent Gristle to collect her. I wonder if she'll recognise me. Of course she will. She saw this coming after all. Oh. So I'm going to turn that spotlight off because it annoys me with the whole thing. So if you get to this terminal really quickly, you can change the targeting parameters of the turret, but you're gonna
What's all this then?
get shot a little bit. Let's find the safe key. I don't know where the safe is. I'm gonna take both of them. Now,
Bug it off.
well done, Codsworth. I can't remember where the safe is. I know it's here, like it's not somewhere else. There's a raider bugging me. I don't need to say, whoa! Get the fuck out of here, man. Look, 2 bullets and I'm almost dead. Not fun. Radiation, not so good. Oh, that Kevin Vegas. No, because it said. Sorry, I had to click the wrong button. I'm sure it said safe key, didn't it? It's in my. Is it in my data? Where is it? Oh, no, it's in my miscellaneous. So, oh, there it is. Still at safe key. Yeah, safe key. All right, I've just checked. What's that? Oh. Do you know, I've never found this before. This is why I love Fallout. I always thought the safe key was just like a key to that trunk, but it's not. It's actually to an actual safe underneath Jared. Oh my god, I've never even seen that before. How weird is that? Oh, amount of years I play Fallout and I always find something new. Even though I think, you know, I've searched everywhere. The door might tell you to come out there, but if you haven't, well, you can't come in that way because it's chained, but if you haven't cleared around that side, don't go out there. But, seeing as I want to get that bobblehead while I'm here, even though you may come back here later on in the game when they're asking you to clear it out again because there's new people have set up shop, even though it's the same fucking raiders, but just without the names. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to be locked in here. You want to activate the chain and it'll unlock it. There's going to be raiders in there, some raiders up there, and we need to get completely round. I'm going to turn this on.
Playing games with me, huh? We got this.
Don't go in there in case you get hit. This is what I find like a good, quick, safe place to go really quickly, just to hide. You can hide behind this if there's raiders at your door. Try and be really quick searching through them. You're going to want to go up here. There will be a raider. You're going to want to get rid. Me, bitch. Always take oil canisters and aluminium. They are important, especially if you like your power armor. Aluminium is very important for that. Always check ram raiders. They'll always have chems, and you can sell chems if you are really cautious about companions, you know, liking, because a lot of them don't like chem use, like Codsworth. He will hate it, so you can step away from them and use it, like if you tell them to wait, but yeah, it's just easier if you use chems when you've got companions who like it. Codsworth, I can imagine, is going to be a hard one. I hate Codsworth, to be honest. I find it a chore, like, every time I play the game to have to always get my companions on. So I do use mods sometimes if I just want to play the game without having to worry who I bring along. You know, play it how I exactly want to play it, because there are companions who hate certain things. Like, Cat will hate it if you help people before a main mission, even after sometimes. So you need to kind of be cautious that if you're really focused. Where the hell are these people? If you are really focused on getting companions perks. Most people actually can't get like every single perk. They have a tremendous amount of trouble, and it is difficult. Some companions, there's just not enough missions to go around, so you kind of have to make do. Like Curie, I ran out of missions with her. It was awful. I had to keep her in Dogmeat as a companion, obviously. She was just there, so I had to move her to a small settlement, so she was always near. I had to have Dogmeat as a friend. I had to hurt him. Then I had to give him a stim pack, and I had to do that about 20 times before she finally reached idolized. It was so, I felt so bad. Like, I made Dogmeat a little house. I felt that bad. And he's only a program dog. Yeah, so I was like, it was just not a good day. Strong, I've had to do it, but I've had to just go around killing a load of people. Oh, so, sorry, you're going to want to climb these stairs. Killing a load of people and just eating them, sitting down for 2 hours, eating them, sitting down for 2 hours. I'm not going to show that in the game. I'm going to show you how to do it, but I'm not going to literally sit there with you the entire time and do it, because to me, I do give up sometimes and then come back because it takes a while, depending on how you've played the game. Okay, so it's right here, as you can see.
Excellent.
Repair. Fusion cores permanently last 10% longer. Perfect. So that's Lexington. I might try and go up there. Seems like a good idea. There's the bridge. If you go to that building, like around the back, climb up that building, you can get to him, but it will still be very hard because he does have Fat Man, and he does use it sometimes. So you're gonna need to kill the dude in the power armor very, very quickly. There's a red rocket there. You can go and check for some supplies. Generally, the ghouls are around there, and some are around here, but there are just ghouls everywhere. There's sometimes behemoth that spawns there as well. There's a super duper mart there. If you need food, you can go to it. Where is this dude? If you need food, you can, like, you know, corn, melon, things like that, you can go to it. But there are a lot of ghouls in there, a lot. But I wouldn't wait until, like, you're, like, on level 20, because then you're going to be coming across some very powerful ghouls. And they're, obviously, that's going to be hard, especially since you're in close quarters with them. Alright, so let's kill this last raider so I can fast travel out of here. Even though I'm walking a mile anyway. So my health is low, but don't worry about that one. No, I take that. Don't worry about that when we get back. Well, it's not low, actually. So that's everything really here. So we kind of explored it. So now we need to travel back to 10 Pounds Bluff and report our success. So this is just the first mission. Really the first few missions of the Minutemen faction will get you closer and closer to Diamond City. So right now, it's always how it goes every single playthrough I've ever played. So you always go to Concord and get Preston Garvey and Mama Murphy and all them. You'll then go to 10 Pounds Bluff and then go to Convega. Then when you report back, there'll be another settlement, oh coincidentally, and it'll be Oberlin Station, which is just across the river. So yeah, so Convega there. Then it's just across the river there. Then they want you to go to Backstreet Imperial, which is there, and then literally Diamond City is right there. So it all kind of leads you down, because when I first played, I just thought, oh, that is such a long walk, because it's literally halfway in the map, but really it's not that far. Even though the map's quite extensive, it's not as far as you'd think, and it's not like you're going through major bad areas. Alright, let's speak to her.
You find those raiders?
I took care of them.
Yeah, I took care of him.
No kidding. That's the best.
Cosmo's
piece of
gonna
news
like
we've had
this.
around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us,
Oh no, you
join
don't.
up with the Minutemen.
You best be with me.
If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
It's kind of weird, like, when I first started playing, they liked it. You could get, like, 2 likes for Minutemen Quest. But I think because there's so many Minutemen Quests and they're repetitive, They kind of might have taken that out where you have the... I know some still like it, like when you go back and say I took care of them. Strong likes it if you say we took care of them or something.
And I should know.
But yeah, every single one of it likes it when you said I'll take care of them. I'm pretty sure Strong likes it if you say, don't worry, I'll take care of them for you. Something like you're boosting your own ego type of thing. Okay, we're going to go back to Sanctuary. Hopefully Trudy will be there and I'm going to show you what she looks like. If she's not, we're just going to end the video talking to Preston Garvey. Stole some junk. There's ammo there actually. I'm gonna take some of that. Oh, there's Trudy.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh my god, where was I getting Trudy from? I have no idea.
Carla.
But her name's Trash Can Carla. Oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot her name. I know where I was getting Trudy from the Drumlin Diner. Sorry about that. So you can ask about Diamond City.
Directions to Diamond City earlier?
Directions. Figures.
She's always gonna say that.
Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Alright, so
Carla.
Trash Can Carla,
Trading?
she
Let's see
works
what you have.
a part of Old Man Stockton's gang. He runs 3 caravans throughout the Commonwealth. Actually, that is exactly what he says as well, so that shows you how many times I've played Fallout 4. Yeah, so he runs 3 caravans. Doc Weathers, Cricket, and Trash Can Carla. So yeah. By the way, if you have pipe pistols and that, before you sell them, you can take off their, as long as you've got some of the ingredients, the components, you can take off like their glow sight. And yeah, and then you can put it on whatever thing you want. So don't sell it. I wouldn't use automatic unless you've got a lot of bullets, because it does take and pipe pistols have a lot of recoil, so I wouldn't use them. Yeah, sell that one. Sell. Sell all that. Short box action rifle. Sell a Tyrine. So yeah, in the previous videos we have looked at mods and things. I kind of just wanted to introduce it early before we got too far into the game and the whole walkthrough. Obviously, Fallout has been out for so long, and that I'm not expecting you to have not heard of it. But even so, finding out about the whole, what is it? Can't think of the name. Like mods and that is early on is quite useful, especially if like you don't use them a lot, which I don't use mods. I mean, I do in Fallout 4, but just because the game has gotten so stale, you know, you just need something to liven it up. What I liked about Fallout is when they were introducing all the add-ons. When they were adding all the add-ons, they all came pretty quickly. They came within a year, I'm sure they did. I don't really want anything from her, but I do want to. Ah, there we go. So I get lots of caps. I know how to get a lot of caps, and I've still got tons of shit I need to sell her, to be honest. So I might take all that. No! Cosmo.
Hey, something you need?
Oh my god, grab some stuff. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, come on. Run. Cosworth. Come on, man.
Hey.
Trade. I did buy from Trashka and Carla his Triggerman bowler.
Mum,
It looks so cute, doesn't it?
Huh?
Okay, you.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look. Sure.
You break it, you buy it.
I don't like her. She's not very nice. Say that. Say that. Say that. Say that. Say that. I like to keep some stuff. I like to dress the people up in Sanctuary Hills in nice clothing. As we get on further into the game, we're going to come across a special ballistic weave, which if you put on, it will like change normal pieces of clothing into like 150 damage resistance. Literally is really good. So I like to, a lot of people like to just wear it like that, but I can get up to 200 damage resistance when, oh, do you know what, we're gonna keep some of that actually, because it'd be important. But yeah, so I like to get up to 200 by keeping all my combat armor, because right now I've got leather armor on. Eventually I'll get combat armor, and I know a few places where you can find heavy power armor, but I can't get that until like we're further into the game and I've got a lot more ammo and higher skills for weapons. I think I'm going to focus on... No! Oh. I think I'm going to focus on, like... Oh my god, I hate how shit the bartering system is on this. Look at that. How much it cost me just to... Look, 500 caps for 88 bullets. That's not... That's why I like to upgrade my charisma, because it does rapidly change the whole dimension of it. Alright, let's go find Preston. He's around here somewhere. Preston!
Need something?
Sorry, that was really high-pitched.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet.
Yeah,
But
but
once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
Ooh, backstory.
How I ended up as the last one.
If you're ready.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You were
Your
there?
group came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Don't give up, Preston.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
So, there will be a few companions that like you joining the Minutemen. Curie will be one. Curie, that's how I spell it, C. You know, the lisp after all. I'm sure you've heard it. And Codsworth likes it as well.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Be the leader of the Minutemen? Sure, Preston.
I'll do it.
That's the spirit, Mum. And
You
one
should love it.
giant
I
step
really
in the
liked
right
it.
direction for the Commonwealth.
Good. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way,
General.
General.
Quite a promotion.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
Okay. Hold on, sorry, he's frozen. Come on, Gravy. And freeze.
Our scouts have found a
There we go.
promising spot for a new settlement.
Ooh!
Clear it out. Set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
First
Before
time
you know
ever,
it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of waste.
we have a different
We'll take
mission.
back the Commonwealth,
Do
one
you know
piece
what?
at a time.
That's a piss off, Preston. Because I just told everyone that you always get the Oberlin Station one. Literally every single time I do. Every single time. And then this is the time he chooses to give me a different mission. I bet if we
Take care of
speak to
your
him
gun,
again.
It'll take care of you. Is there something you need?
So yeah, you can get after you do the first step and become the General of the Minutemen. Preston becomes a companion. I'm pretty sure I've never not been the General of the Minutemen, but I'm pretty sure if you don't become the General, he won't become your companion. The same happens with other companions in the game. Okay, so do not speak to Mama Murphy if you have Codsworth or Preston. Best time to speak to her is if you have Hancock or Kat. They love it, and because she'll ask you to give her drugs, so they'll love it when you do stuff like that. Okay, so let's put some stuff away. Mentats, melon. Best to just put your fruit in it, or a veg, whatever, because it's just worth it. I need to put all this someplace. There will be a tutorial, so on rebuilding Sanctuary Hills. So you may notice over time during playthroughs, I would have created videos, and Sanctuary Hills may change. So yeah, just be warned on that. Alright, so thank you for watching. This was Belle, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, turn around, love. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and whoa, man, what is going on with you? I don't know what's going on with her. I can't. Freaking Codsworth, move. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm good. Alright, yeah, so thank you for watching. This is Belle. I'm not having a good day. And I hope you join us for the next video. Yeah. Goodbye.